Hey there! Welcome to worship today with Stanton Church of the Brethren. This is worship for Sunday, May the 3rd. My name is Amy Farthing, and I am the youth coordinator at Stanton Church of the Brethren. As with many Sundays leading up to this one, we are joining each other through a video service due to the COVID restrictions. Today is Youth Sunday, and so you will get to hear from a number of our youth. Instead of all of us gathering at church, we decided to record independently in our own homes for safety, different pieces of this worship service, and then we put it all together to make one video. So we're excited for you to join with us as we talk about finding our faith during disappointment.
Prepare our hearts for the call to worship. Lord, please guide us through our darkest times.
Through it all, I trust in God.
Lord, lead us to a better and brighter future.
Through it all, I trust in God.
Lord, please help us through these difficult situations.
Through it all, I trust in God.
Lord, guide us through our disappointments.
Through it all, I find my faith and I trust in God.
Let us pray, dear Lord. Things are so weird right now. Nothing seems normal. Disappointments are high right now as we walk through these confusing times. Please guide us through these unknown times. Please help us know you are in control, and all we need to do is put faith in you. Amen.
We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey, there's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey, there's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life
I'll be reading from the book of Philippians, chapter 4, verses 4 through 9. Rejoice in the Lord always. I will say it again, rejoice. Let your gentleness be evident to all. The Lord is near. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation be prayer and petition with thanksgiving, your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Jesus Christ. Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lonely, and whatever is admirable, if anything is excitement or praiseworthy, think about such things, whatever you have learned, to receive it, to hear it from me, or seen in me. Put it into practice, and the God of peace will be with you.
Today I will be reading from Psalms chapter 30, verses 4 and 5. Sing praises to the Lord, O you his saints, and give thanks to his holy name. For anger only lasts a moment, but his favor lasts a lifetime. Weeping may stay for the night, but rejoicing comes in the morning.
Hi, I'm Cameron.
I'm Sydney.
For today's sermon portion of the service, I thought it would be nice to get some direct input from the youth about how they are working through these times that are so uncertain. We do have graduating seniors, we have 8th graders who will miss the opportunity to say goodbye to middle school. We have youth who are missing out on sports that they would normally be playing this time of year, and I just thought it would be interesting to get their perspective and to hear how they have tapped into their faith to help them through this difficult time. So the youth were asked to answer 5 questions. The first question was, what do they see as being the biggest disappointment for them during this time? The second question was, how have they overcome that disappointment? Third, who has helped them overcome the disappointment? And then how have they utilized their faith during these difficult times? And then to end on a positive note, they were each asked to share something that they feel has been a benefit or something positive that has happened to them through this time. So following this, you will see the responses to those 5 questions.
Hey guys, I'm Eva Frederick, one of the youth here at church, and I'm here to talk about how quarantine has been affecting me. Mainly my biggest disappointment with quarantine is that I'm missing a second year of soccer after my surgery last year. And when it comes looking on the bright side though, I'm not a senior, so I have 1 more year to play again, and I'm just really excited for that to come. When it comes to working through how hard quarantine is, I found that it's just best to focus on my schoolwork and try and treat my day like a normal school day where I get all my classes in and just focus on work for that chunk of time. That's hard though, because I know all of our sleep schedules aren't doing the best right now, but that's okay. Just getting my schoolwork done is the most important part to focus on, and it's really helped me. When it comes to people, I found that my friends and my family have helped me a lot through this time. Just those FaceTime calls, going over work together, and really discussing what we're trying to learn has helped me a lot. And I really has been a great distraction from the four walls in my room, so that's been great. I feel like my faith in this time has done nothing but grow, because I've actually had time to sit down and really read through scripture and pray. Every night now I'm doing a daily devotion on FaceTime with some friends, and that has been amazing. It's been great to really pick through passages and discuss what they really mean together and get that different lesson each night, and that's been really great for me because I actually have time, which is crazy. I never have that. So it's great to be able to just sit down after all that time spent together and pray over what I learned, and it's been great to come to God in that way. One thing I can celebrate during this time is that during quarantine, I've finally had enough time to repaint a cabinet in my room, so my room is looking much nicer for me to spend all my time in, which is great. I love that. But, yeah, we're all surviving quarantine. We're all in this together. Find what you need to do your hobbies. It's going to be great. God's got this. Don't worry. We're going to be fine. It's all part of his plan. So, see you guys later.
Hey guys, it's me. I know everything has been crazy because of this coronavirus. And Amy sent me some questions for the sermon, and so I'm going to answer them. Number 1, what has been your biggest disappointment? And I would say school, because I saw my friends there, I get to learn there, and it takes up a lot of my time, so I don't have to do other things. And how I overcame it was online school, because it took up some of my time. It connected me to more of my friends, and it helped me learn, obviously. And number 3 was how people have worked through with it with me, I guess. And my teachers have been supportive of me and answered any of my questions. So yeah. Question number 4 is, how has my faith helped me through this? And I know God is watching all the sick and watching all the healthy and being there for them. So that's pretty good. And the last question is, how do we celebrate because of this coronavirus outbreak? And I'm just celebrating that my family is okay, I am okay, everyone I know is okay, and I'm just celebrating that it will probably be okay. So yeah, thank you for listening, and bye.
Hello, Stanton Church of the Brethren. This is Levi Edwards, and it's Youth Sunday. Yay! So, my biggest disappointment with the coronavirus is probably how our president has reacted sooner to it, how he waited so long, and a lot of people died because of that. That's just my opinion. Don't come at me or anything. How have I worked through overcoming it? Just try not to think about it. Just push it past me like it's just a normal snow day or something with no snow, you know? I don't know. It has helped me. My family, my friends have helped me. Just seeing my friends every day through Skype, Zoom, it's just really boosted my emotional state. Just knowing that God's going to always be there to help us and overcome it. What's one great thing that's happened? I've had more time to be outside. Been outside a lot. I don't know what anything great that's happened. yeah, I don't know anything great. So, see ya in good Sunday noon time, whatever time you're watching this. Have a good day.
Hey, it's me. Hope everyone's doing okay. Amy sent me some questions to answer for our sermon, so here they are. Question number 1, what's been the biggest disappointment in this virus time? For me, not being able to see my friends from church and from school. Question number 2, how did I overcome it or work through it? We video chat and call each other every night to see how everyone's doing. Question number 3, who has helped me work through it? My sister and my mom have helped me a lot because I'm stuck in my room all the time and they make me come out and be social, so they've helped me a lot. Question number 4, how has my faith helped me during this time? It's helped me a lot, and I know that Jesus and God are watching over us and keeping us safe. Question number 5, this is the last question. What's one great thing that has happened that I can celebrate? And one great thing that's happened is that COVID cases are becoming less frequent and more people are recovering, which is amazing, considering the pandemic and everyone getting it. So I hope everyone's doing okay from this virus time, and I'll see y'all when I can.
My biggest disappointment has been being a senior and not being able to see my friends during this time. How I've worked through this is I've talked to friends like online and played video games with them, talking to them, and just been like seeing stuff for school on Google Classroom and all that. Some people who have helped me through this has been my parents, my sister, and my friends have helped me a lot, just being able to talk to them. So some things that I've celebrated is I applied to 3 colleges and I got into all of them. But I'm going to Christopher Newport University, and I'm very excited about that. So my faith has helped me through this by being able to watch services online and being able to see a few familiar faces that I've seen from different churches.
On a hill far away stood an old rugged cross, the emblem of suffering and shame. And I love that old cross where the dearest and best for a world of lost sinners was slain. So I'll cherish the old rugged cross till my trophies at last I lay down, and I
I quickly just want to say thank you to each of the young people who took time to record a portion of our service or who shared their thoughts about how this time has impacted them and how they've used their faith to walk through it. We will end with a benediction. May the Spirit fill you with hope. May the Son carry your burdens and the Father fill you with peace and faith to overcome anything that you face in the week ahead. Thank you for joining us and have a beautiful week.